Good afternoon, everyone. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon, Abby. Hi, good afternoon, Rach.
Ah,
Good afternoon. I'm
good
Abby.
afternoon, JV and Abby.
Yep.
I'm Rach.
And welcome to our Thursday live. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, please like and share this live or click watch party so that your friends will be notified as well that you're watching right now. Also, to our our friends in different countries, you can watch us via Amazon Fire TV and Roku. And we would like to thank Paradigm Television Network for bringing our episode to you guys. Hope that you can get a lot from us today. By the way, I am Abby and I'm with my co-host Rach and JV. And basically, we are partners in business. So we are doing business consultation in different areas. Again, we are here to collaborate, sharing our own experience, realization, and reflection in life and what's next for us. We can share to you our ideas, that you can use and apply during and after this lockdown. And you'll be with us every Thursday for in the afternoon. So please, guys, feel free to comment down below and share your thoughts and ideas with us, and let's talk about it. Also, we would like to acknowledge those people who watched and supported us last Thursday for our fourth episode entitled
Yeah,
Relationship Goals.
thank
And
you.
yes, correct. And we talk about the five love languages, di ba? If maaalala nyo yun. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, please see the link in the content to redirect you there. Or we will provide you the link na lang. And also, maybe we can acknowledge the people, our viewers right now. Maybe we can check our watch
Yeah,
party. Yeah, sino nanonood sa'yo dyan? Me, I'm with my Joe. I'm with my Pangga. Hi, Pangga. Thanks for watching. And, hindi ko pa nakikita yung iba. Yeah, sa'yo, JB.
So for me, no, hello
ako
kay Jamie, Micaela, syempre kay Ronaldin, number one fan namin. And Beverly, hi, welcome to
yeah.
our Thursday live. Stay tuned lang kayo.
Stay tuned.
Ako naman, I'd like to say hi to Byron Benito, Sir Jesse Labante, watching all the way from Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Wow, hi.
Hello.
Gemma Hapin and Sir Mike Sumandal, watching all the way from El Nido, Palawan. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Yes, alright guys. Maybe you are excited right now because this episode will help a lot of people out there to be really aware of their behavior or why they behave like that. So bakit nga ba ganito yung ugali natin, yung behavior natin, yung attitude natin, yung personality natin? Because our topic for today is about personality matrix. By the way, we decided to talk about this topic because we would like to share awareness to you guys on how you can practice your personality to people around you based on the matrix that we will show to you later. Since all of us right now are still under the ECQ and GCQ, diba? So from the previous weeks, we talk about how you can maximize your time during the lockdown. And yeah, actually, this personality matrix came from the lyricpost.com website. You can search it. It's written by Chris Lee, and we would also like to share our experience and realizations around it na makakatulong din sa inyo during and after this lockdown. Alright? Maybe you can share with us ano nga ba yung sinasabi natin na yan na, okay, to proceed, there are four behavioral or personality matrix kasi, no? Or the DISC, personality traits. So maybe Rich could help us to start further kung ano nga ba yung four traits na yan. Go, Rich.
Yeah, basically, yeah, so talking about personality matrix, basically this show will help you be the best communicator that you are. As Abby said, merong apat na personality matrix. So we'll discuss it further. Yun.
Yes, correct. And and maybe you can share with us some of the throwback experiences. Maybe from today or the past years. nung bata ka pa, without knowing this behavioral matrix, di ba? Ano ba yung mga experience nyo nung hindi pa kayo aware? Ikaw, sino ba muna? JV or Rich? Ano, wala si Rich. Sige, ikaw muna, JV.
Sige, for me naman, before kasi, nung hindi ko pa to alam tong behavioral matrix na to, no, hindi ako masyadong ma-approach sa tao, lalo na pag hindi ko kilala. Kasi last time, di ba, nabanggit natin, na-explain ko yung about love language na ang trigger ko is words of affirmation. So, ayokong ginajudge ako ng tao. Ayokong sinasabihan ako ng kung ano. For example, bida-bida naman to. So, for me, parang, yun yan, nahiya akong ma-approach, especially madali rin ako ma-intimidate, di ba? And, yun yung ginagawa ko. Ayoko i-judge, ayokong sabihan ako ano. Kaya hindi lang ako nakikipag-communicate. Pero nung nalaman ko yung behavioral matrix, doon ko naintindihan na, kaya pala. Di ba? Kaya pala ganon.
Okay.
Sige. How about you, Abby?
Alam mo yun, ako introvert din ako, same as yours eh. Sobrang shy type kong tao. Before nung bata ako, lumaki ako na sobrang mahihain ko. Tinatawag akong torpe, hindi ako nakikipag-usap sa ibang tao. Tapos masungit ako, JV. So, isang tanong, isang sagot lang. Sobrang direct ko. Na parang, alam mo yun, kapag may tinanong ka sa akin, sasagutin ko lang kung ano yung Hi, Rich! Welcome back!
I'm back!
Oh my God!
Yes, Abby.
And sobrang iba sa feeling na hindi mo alam kung anong personality mo. Diba? Parang, wow, what is that? What's happening? What's happening to me? Diba? And then, basta iba. So, okay, na-excite talaga akong i-share to sa'yo. Maybe you can share who's with you guys today. Maybe
so, about you, Rach?
yeah, ikaw, Rich.
About you, Rach, what's your experience nung hindi ka pa aware dito? Kasi kami ni Abby na
Ako nung hindi pa ako aware about personality matrix. Well, first of all, gusto ko lang i-clear na nawala ako pero I'm back. Wow. Medyo na yung signal. So, anyway, ang hirap pala mag-live, no? Nakakatuwa. Kailangan yung bloopers live din. Well, going back, so hindi pa ako aware sa personality matrix. I choose lang kung sino yung kinakausap ko. Siguro yung people that are like me lang. So, yung mga katulad ko lang yung kakausapin ko, walang pakialam sa ibang tao na ay nalilimit pala yung yung mga pwede kong kausapin or nalilimit pala yung mga relationships that I can build kasi I was very very choosy kung sino lang yung kakausapin ko, and knowing this, having an awareness around this really helped me a lot in terms of communicating to a lot of different people. So before, wala talagang pakialam and pili lang talaga yung friends ko, yung mga kinakausap ko. So yun yung experience ko about nung wala pa akong awareness sa personality matrix na to. Kaya excited din akong ma-share tong topic. Yan.
Correct. Maybe you can share your your viewers view. I mean, ano ba yung nila? Ano ba yung thoughts nila around that? Maybe they're struggling about their experiences right now or their attitude, personality. Yan, check natin sino ba yung mga viewers natin ngayon. Guys, maybe you can share also ha. Ano bang mga ano nyo dyan? Anong thoughts nyo around that? Alright, kung wala naman na, let's proceed na, no? Let's proceed na about ano nga ba yung behavioral matrix na sinasabi natin. Maybe, Rich, you can proceed to discuss about it. Okay?
Ayan. So basically, meron tayong apat na personality behavioral matrix, no? So, one is controller, promoter, supporter, and analyst. So, what this podcast will help you on is to become the best communicator that you are. To become knowing yung personality matrix mo, we would know how to deal with different personalities pala. So meron palang ganun. Akala natin lahat ng tao wala lang, hindi lang natin alam kung ano yung personality nila. Meron pala, nakakategorize pala siya. So, let's go over.
Yes,
Correct.
ang maganda
Yan.
dito sa episode natin, 'di ba? Una, syempre, it's about personality matrix. Maganda malaman muna natin as a person, ano ba yung personality matrix natin. Kailangan maintindihan natin bakit ganito ako, bakit ganito ako makipag-communicate sa tao. Diba? So that pag aware na tayo doon sa personality matrix, doon sa apat na behavioral matrix, alam na natin or madali na tayo maintindihan natin yung iba-ibang style ng makakausap natin. Yun.
Yes. And also, how do we get to the next level in all areas of our life if you're struggling right now? Kasi kung kayo nahihirapan, syempre pinagdaanan din po namin yan. But we're not saying that we are perfect in terms of the behavioral matrix kasi still now, pinag-aaralan pa rin namin siya and pinapractice. Mahirap siya, guys, but um, uh, napaka-sarap pag-aralan and matutunan. And it all comes down to how well we build powerful, value-rich relationship with others, and it's the key to turning your vision from a thought to a reality. Diba? If you have a big dreams, big visions in life, if you handle yourself talaga um, in a nice way, in a timely manner, talagang magagawa niyo itong behavioral matrix na to. Okay? So, number one, ano nga ba yung behavioral matrix number one or your personality? So, number one is the controller or the dominant. So, ang gift nito ni controller is that they can get things done. Napaka-decisive ng tao na to, sobrang confident niya, goal-oriented din siya, and sobrang focused. So, if you guys, meron kayong mga katrabaho, kakilala, na nakikitaan nyo na sobrang focus, tapos sobrang nakikita, ano ba naman tong taong to, napaka gusto agad result, gusto agad ganito, ganyan. So, ang dami mong reklamo, di ba guys? Kasi parang hindi ka kasi sanay ng that way of approach ng tao. So, medyo nahihirapan ka, di ba? So, ngayon, paano mo malalaman na yung tao na to is controller? Siyempre, pag medyo controller yung attack niya or kung paano siya mag-handle ng tao, paano siya mag-handle ng situation, direct din siya makipag-usap, like, isang tanong, isang sagot, pero parang merong kakaibang, may ibang way ng approach niya ng words niya.
Yes, very formal. Yes, very formal. They're very formal.
And they love plain colors. Kung mananamit sila, very formal, they love black, white, gray, basta mga plain. Ayaw nila ng mga colorful. Yan. And ano pa ba? Baka meron ka pang gustong i-share dyan, Julie. Kasi ang example ko dito, let's say for example, sa boss. Yan. Example sa work mo. Kung ang boss mo is controller, you should provide kung ano yung need niya. Kasi, pag hindi mo pinigay yung result na kailangan niya, naku, humanda ka na, girl. Sobrang humanda ka yan. And, kailangan, if you, kung makikipag-communicate ka sa kanya, makikipag-usap ka sa kanya, be direct, be confident, and show to him, boss mo yan, di ba? So, be confident, yung focus mo sa work mo, talagang ma-appreciate mo yun. Sobrang sarap sa feeling. Kasi meron akong boss na ganyan, namimiss ko na siya, yan. And, doon ko rin natutunan sa kanya kung paano talaga i-handle yung mga bagay-bagay, kung paano maging goal-oriented, maging focused sa work, sa mga ginagawa. Kaya sobrang sarap sa feeling kapag natatapos mo yung sinet mong goal. Yan. Maybe, JP, maybe you can share something about the controller. Yan.
Controller ako, yung experience ko sa controller, madalas silang napagkakamala na suplado or mataray. For controllers.
Yes.
Kasi very straightforward. Wala masyadong emotions. Tama ba? Wala masyadong emotions. Tapos,
correct. Neutral kami.
neutral. So parang, pag ako, may kausap ako na parang controller, ba to? Galit ba to? Or wala lang talaga siyang emosyon? Or very straightforward kasi. So, yun yung experience ko around controllers. How about you, JB?
sige, go.
Yes, siyempre mga controller, sabi nga niya, no, parang mafe-feel nila, parang ang downside kasi nun, medyo intimidating kasi sila, di ba? At the same time
Yeah.
kasi, ang maganda kasi sila, sobrang competitive naman nila. Di ba? At the same time, di ba, may tuwi nila. Then, goal-oriented, sobrang ganda, logical and decisive sila. So, serious sila. At pagdating sa ano, gusto nila yung active sila, gumaga at fast-face yung mga results na gusto nila. And at the same time, controller, di ba, sila yung mga kadalasan sa family. Mapapansin niyo, minsan yung nanay niya sasabi, oh, yung nanay ko, controller yata yun. Kasi di ba, parang lagi pala ganyan, di ba? So, controller in a way na sobrang strong your personality. Pag if you met someone na, so, medyo intimidating yung aura or parang hindi mo siya kayang i-approach dahil parang feeling mo mababara ka lagi pagkakausapin mo siya, maybe controller yung aura niya, pwede mo siyang kausapin in a way na siguro yun yung ituturo namin sa inyo mamaya.
Yes. And sobrang yung mga tips na to na i-share namin sa inyo, sobrang makakatulong kung paano ba i-approach tong tao na to, ano ba yung do's and don'ts, ano ba yung ayaw nila. Pero syempre, pag-usapan muna natin yung mga second to fourth na mga behavioral matrix. So, ano ba yung susunod dyan? Yan. So, ang next is...
Next is, oh, by the way, before we go to the next one, do you think you're a controller sa mga nanonood sa atin? So, madalas ka ba napapagkakamalang mataray or mahilig ka ba sa plain colors? Ganyan.
Yeah.
So, next on our behavioral matrix is promoters.
Yeah.
So, promoters, paano mo malalaman kung promoter ka? So, promoters usually, from the word itself, promoter nga. So, mahilig magyaya or laging on the go or laging games sa mga bagay-bagay. Siya pa yung nagyayaya ng mga ibang tao to join. So, paano mo malalaman to? One of the tips is if mahilig ka sa colorful or sa patterns, sa floral, sa prints. Yeah, not really plain kasi ayaw mo na masyadong boring. You like fun. So, you like fun and so yung naman, yung strength ng promoter is they're very creative. They have a lot of things on their mind na nagko-contribute sila ng maraming ideas. One of the weaknesses naman is they find it difficult to focus and to finish tasks. So, kung promoter ka, kung ikaw yan. So, like for example, kapag if you guys want to go out, like groups of friends, para, tara, sige, dito tayo, or isama natin to. So, yan yung mga, behaviors ng mga promoter. Do you have meron ba kayong experience around promoter behavior?
Yeah. Promoter kasi, challenge to sa kanila, be. Kasi, we are under the lockdown, ECQ and GCQ, and they cannot go out or travel or eat outside. Kasi ito yung mga gusto nila, di ba? They really want and love fun. Gusto lang nila happy-happy. And kapag ka meron ng mga seryoso type, sila talaga yung nagpapasaya ng environment, di ba? Pag mga friends.
Yeah.
So, ang experience ko dito, meron akong friend, sobrang talagang bawat gawin niya, matatawa ka. Konting kibot lang, sobrang fun niya, funny. Sobrang funny. Ikaw, JV?
Oo. Ay, sorry.
Yeah.
Just to add, madalas din silang nagpagkakamalang hindi seryoso. Kasi they're all about fun.
Yes, yun yung negative side naman about promoter, no? Parang minsan parang dahil kilala na sila as ganon, minsan hindi sila parang lagi mo na lang dinadaan sa biro, parang lahat ng bagay dinadaan niya sa biro, napagkakamala sila gano'n. And for me naman, ako kasi, may part kasi ako ng promoter, by environment na practice ko na yung pagiging promoter, pero supporter talaga ako by nature. So, me as a promoter dito sa amin, sa magpipinsan, ako yung lagi nag-iaya na, tara, card games naman tayo, tara, banding naman tayo, kasi parang di ba wala naman tayo gagawa, minsan lang naman tong lockdown na wala tayong pasok pare-parehas, why not, di ba, maglaro naman tayo in between or mga card games, werewolf, mga ganon. So ako yung madalas nag-iaya dito ng, for example, uy, tara, milk tea naman tayo, pa-deliver tayo, mga ganon. So for me, kasi di ba, ang maganda sa promoter, they're so outgoing, di ba, sobrang expressive kasi silang tao na pag kung ano yung ano nila, kung ano yung gusto nila, it relates to fun, sasabihin nila yon, di ba? Parang yun nga, hindi struggle sa kanila kasi ang dami na gusto magaya, lalo na yung mga promoter ngayon, gusto na magaya ng outing niyang mga yan. labas na yan. Pero syempre, di ba? At na maganda pa, ang sa ano kasi, sa minsan nami-misunderstood din yung mga promoter kasi sila baka isipin kasi parang sila kasi yung sinasabihan lagi na parang ay ang bida-bida naman na itong taong to, no, without
Or
kasi syempre
papansin.
papansin kasi syempre hindi naman lahat ng tao may awareness about sa personality matrix. Minsan nami-misunderstood nila yung mga kilos ng yung mga kaibigan nila or minsan yung mga hindi nila pakakilala, di ba? Minsan nagkakaroon ng judgment about that.
Sila yung mga taong easygoing and sobrang always on the go. Tama ba? Sila yung pag niyaya mo, sige, tara, yung talagang...
Pwede, i-join sila kasi ako as a promoter, pag i mo ako basta relate sa fan, sama ako sa'yo.
Pero pag boring, ayaw nila like seminar, training.
Hindi naman, kasi for ano naman ako, bilang ako as a promoter, parang pag niyaya lang din ako, di ba? Parang pag mga niyayaya ako sa mga basta alam ko naman na feeling ko naman basta may kasama ako or parang mag-enjoy ako, feel ko mag-enjoy ako, sasama ako as a promoter. Pero syempre, 'di ba, as a promoter, syempre gusto nila talaga sila yung mas nagayaya. 'Di ba?
Si Coach Migs, nag-comment siya. Hindi ko alam po, ipabasahin ko sa comment ni sige, say hi to Jomar, to Coach Leo Francis Ardina, to Coach Juan Miguel Flores, to Coach Leap, sino pa ba? And yeah, proud papansin here. Grabe, hindi ko alam kung anong babasahin ko sa comments nila. Parang, hoy, nanalo ka ng TV. Thank you, guys. So, yan. Si Coach Mig, sabi niya dito, may tanong po ako. Hello po, di naman po ako suplado, ma'am, sabi niya. Sabi ko, direct ka lang, Coach Migs. Hindi raw siya suplado.
Controller.
Ayun na nga, yun yung ano, yun yung misconception.
Nagkakamala kasi yung mga controller na parang, di ba, strong kasi yung personality.
Yeah, sobrang strong. So, how about the third one? The third personality type?
Siyempre, doon tayo sa third one, which is supporter. Ito, natural natural behavioral matrix ko talaga to. Itong mga supporter, sila yung parang they're focused so much on their emotion, di ba? They love, acknowledgement, respect, di ba? Sobrang ano sila eh. Ito yung opposite kasi siya ng controller. So, ang maganda naman sa supporter, they're very good listener. Diba? Napaka-supportive na itong mga to. At the same time, sila yung mga passive. Kumbaga, kung ang controller is active, ang supporter naman, they're very passive. And soft-spoken minsan, diba? Resistant to change. Diba? Ito naman, pag ginayaya to ng promoter, sasama to. Kasi nga supportive eh. Diba? Ito yung mga... Pero ang ano kasi sa supporter, minsan, ang supporter kasi, ang downside minsan sa supporter, minsan napagkakamalan silang weak. 'Di ba? Parang minsan feeling ng ibang tao na mahina or parang mababa yung personality nila, parang weak yung aura nila, 'di ba? Which is minsan kasi nagkakaroon lang ng misunderstanding do sa part na yun na syempre supporter sila. Kung for example, sa controller, 'di ba? As a controller, may isang controller na nagsabi na anong magandang decision ganyan na kausapin niyo yung isang supporter, 'di ba? So, ato naman si supporter, kung ano yung sabi, kung ano po yung magiging decision ni controller, di ba? Di ba? Parang kung ano lang yung mas makakabuti. Kasi nga, so, sila more on emotional.
Yeah.
Passive.
Yeah, so how about you guys?
Kunwari, like for example, if di ba si promoter, siya yung magyayaya to go out. So tara, labas tayo, kain tayo sa labas. And then the controller, being the assertive one, siya yung, sige, gusto ko dito, sa restaurant na to. And then, si supporter, sige, go lang, kahit saan kayo, guys. So, alam mo yun, ako naman si supporter, sobrang game naman din siya kapag game yung lahat. Pero, it's just difficult for them to assert or speak out their ideas na game lang siya. Kunwari, gusto nila sa Japanese restaurant, pero ang gusto talaga ni supporter, Filipino restaurant. Hindi niya na lang sabihin niya na lang, sige, kung saan na lang kayo guys, basta sama lang ako. Yon. So, yun siya. Kaya napagkakamalan nga medyo weak, hindi masyadong assertive.
Yes, ako siguro may share din ako based on experience na rin. At sinasabi ko, natural supporter din ako. Sa relationship ko naman kasi, yun nga, before, nung wala pa kaming awareness ng girlfriend ko. So, minsan talaga dumarating doon sa point na bakit lagi niya sinasabi, bakit hindi mo ba kaya ipaglaban yung sarili mo? Bakit parang sa relationship namin, siya yung parang, siya yung, alam mo yun, kung parang siya yung dominant sa relationship namin, may pagka-controller kasi yun. Nag-comment nga siya nung ang topic natin is controller, nagtaas siya ng kamay. So yun yung naging ano natin. Yun yung naging, since wala pa kaming awareness, nagkakaroon kami ng misunderstanding na bakit daw hindi ako makapag-decide sa sarili ko. Pero yun nga, since nalaman namin itong behavioral matrix, maganda yung naging adjustment sa relationship namin. Yun. So about you guys.
I want to share my experience around that. Kasi, syempre, kung sa relationship din, sobrang thankful ako kasi, Joe and I, sobrang thankful kami kay Coach Leo kasi natutunan namin to, in-invite niyo lang kami sa isang event which is Discovery Seminar. Sabay na, bagong relationship, bagong partner pa lang kami nun, sabay na natutunan to. And, nagkaintindihan kami. So, yung mga conflicts, hindi masyado. Pero, pagdating sa surroundings, sa family, and other people outside, doon nagkakaroon ng conflicts din. Kasi, being me, the aware, ako lang nag-iisang aware, kahit anong paintindi mo sa tao, if hindi pa talaga sila fully aware sa kung ano nga ba yung personality traits nila and personality traits ko, is magkakaroon talaga kami ng conflict. Kasi, for example, my mom is a natural supporter. My mom is watching, Bel Cuevas. Hi, anak, I'm watching and listening. Hi, ma. Kwento lang ako, Yan. So, yan. Supporter siya.
Hi,
Ako
tita.
controller. So, ano guys, ang sa tingin niyo? Siyempre, conflict yan, di ba? So, minsan, pag meron siyang sinasabi, napapantingin basta umiinit yung pandinig ko. So, yung maisasabi kong words is sobrang direct. Kasi hindi ako marunong mag-sugarcoat. Hindi ako marunong yung something like sweet words like, affirmation, basta sobrang direct, sobrang formal. Kung ano yung sagot sa tanong, yun lang talaga yung sasagutin ko. Kaya minsan nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding. So, syempre, me, trying to practice it, still practicing it, sobrang mahirap siya talagang gawin. Lalo na pag yun talaga yung natural color mo or yung natural behavior or personality mo. So, that's my experience around that, guys. Yes! Do you have anything to share?
Yan, siyempre tatlo na yung na-discuss namin. Maybe yung viewers natin, di ba?
Yeah.
Before we proceed sa pang-apat,
if you think you're a promoter or
yes.
Yeah.
River,
Let us know.
Bagong nanonood
if you're a controller, if you're a supporter.
Or if you have questions pa kung gusto niyo talagang kung may tanong pa kayo about dun sa unang tatlo na behavioral matrix sa controller.
Ay, meron pa akong isang
Share? Sige.
Meron pa akong isang about supporter. Supporter kasi 'di ba medyo malumanay magsalita. And medyo mabagal magsalita. So, kapag kausap ni supporter tsaka si controller or promoter, hindi may iwasan maging impatient. Kasi medyo bagal nga magsalita tapos hindi pa direct to the point. So parang ganon. So parang just cut the chase. Parang let me know kung ano lang yung gusto mong sabihin. So, yun.
Correct.
Isa ko experience around supporters. But the good thing about them is they're so willing to listen. They're just there to support you. Parang if you want someone to talk to na papakinggan ka lang, go to a supporter. Yun.
Yeah.
So what's next?
So next,
the last one, the number 4 is the analyzer or the compliant. So, ito guys, kung meron kayong mga kakilala na katrabaho, kaklase, kung sino mang tao yan, ang gift nito of an analyzer is that they are detailed-oriented. So, sobrang disciplined nila, sobrang systematic, process-driven, structured, and organized. So, kung may nakita kayong pen and paper sa harap nila and bawat details na sinasabi ng teacher mo or ng boss mo, talagang sinusulat niya, guys, analyzer po yan. And eto pa, sila yung mga taong sobrang matanong, tanong ng tanong, like, meron ng isang situation, pero before to resolve that, tatanungin muna niya mga 20 questions bago niya ma-resolve yun. Yan, so, yun ang gift ni analyzer. Pero, ano to sila yung mga intelligent ones talaga kung sa marami akong kakilala niya, mga classmates ko dati. Yan. And, actually, ayan, analyzer si Oliver. Yan. Totoo yan. Si Oliver is an analyzer din siya. Architect din siya by profession. So, nakasama ko na itong si Oliver. Yan. Hi, Oliver. Yan. So, sabi niya, analyzer siya. Totoo nga naman. So, analyzer din, says they will do something, you can take it to the bank. Like, they lack passion, spontaneity, and they can show up as if they were hardly alive. So, sobrang visual nito, guys. So, let's say, for example, pag sinabing visual, um, they really want to see the statistics of a data. Like, pag meron kang sinabi na something, you need to show the proof before
Oh my
sila
God.
maniwala.
Yeah.
Ano yun, Rich?
May naalala siya.
Naalala ka? Diba? Kailangan nilang makita muna yung proof. Ngayon, kung wala kang may papakitang proof sa kanya, sorry ka, girl. Kailangan mo maghanap ng proof.
Natawa ako ano yung sinabi mo, ano.
Ano? Ano yun?
Sige. Sige, ako naman additional lang dun sa analyst, no. Sa mga analyst,
Natawa ako when you said na ano, they hardly look alive. That's true kasi wala, energy is pa low.
Ano? Again? Medyo mahina yung
medyo may signal ni Rach ngayon eh. So, yun nga, itong mga analyst na to, siyempre sila parang perfectionist sila, meticuloso yung mga yan. So, I've had, meron akong experience sa, minsan na nagiging downside din naman ito mga analyst. Sobrang, if you're familiar with the phrase na, alam niyo yung analysis paralysis, na sobrang pag-analyze nila ng mga bagay-bagay, ang dami nilang tanong, ang dami nilang gustong masagot, ang dami nilang gustong malaman, minsan wala na silang nagagawa. Minsan napaparalyze na sila doon sa mga gusto nilang gawin. Sa sobrang gusto talaga nila makapag-gather pa ng mga information.
Correct. I agree, JB. Kasi, ako din kasi, may pagka-analyzer din kasi ako. So, nakikita mo naman yun. Mahilig ako sa mga data.
Napaka-colorful ng Excel file mo.
Sobrang detailed ko, sobrang hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganun, pero kusang lumalabas talaga kahit na ayaw mong gawin. Pero, yun nga, sabi mo kanina, ang downside na is nagiging analysis paralysis. Totoo, sabi ni Oliver. Kaya, buti na lang, nandun pa rin yung pagiging controller. Mahirap talagang i-balance yun Pero pag naging mas angat yung pagiging analyzer mo, talagang magiging analysis paralysis ka na parang, ano bang uunahin ko? Paano ko ba ito sisimulan? Mga ganyan, di ba? Parang sa sobrang dami ng data na nag-gather mo, minsan hindi mo na alam kung paano ka mag-push through doon sa gusto mong gawin. Di ba? Ikaw, JB, baka meron kang mai-share dyan. Kilala mo.
So yan. Maganda dito na pag-usapan na natin yung four behavioral matrix, which is yung una, controller, which is the dominant, promoter as influential, supporter, yung mga steady, analyzer as a compliant. Maybe kung may mga tanong pa kayo about your personality, di ba? Comment down below do sa watch party or do sa mismong live link na pinasa namin or share namin. Maybe pwede namin kayo matulungan kung ano ba talaga, kung may mga medyo confused pa kayo, di ba? Do sa mga explain namin or may mga gusto pa kayong malaman about do sa four behavioral matrix.
Yeah. Correct. Alright,
Yeah.
maybe while waiting for our viewers,
Yeah.
down, maybe
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Rach. We're here again. Yeah. Maybe we can check how we can connect or deal with the people using this personality matrix. Now that we know about it, how we can connect to other people din, hindi lang sa family. Alright guys, so before we share it on how we can connect or deal with this kind of people, okay, balikan lang natin na pag-usapan natin kanina, di ba? So, ang number one behavioral matrix is the controller. Second is the analyzer. Okay, second is the promoter. Third is the supporter. Number four is the analyzer. So, we have four. Ngayon, we will share to you on how you can use this matrix, personality matrix, para mas madali tayo makipag-communicate if in the future or after this lockdown or maybe during this lockdown, you can practice it with your family, friends, or kung nasan ka man ngayon, practicein mo to para paglabas mo after the ECQ or the GCQ is kayang-kaya na nating humarap kung boss mo man yan, ka-work mo man yan, harapin mo sila, girl. Yan. Alright, so, first, meron ba kayong gustong itagdag, Rich and JB?
Okay na ako. Siguro let's proceed na lang doon sa information.
Alright, sige. Number one is the controller. So, how to communicate to a controller? Paano nga ba? Just show up powerfully and dressed well, agree with them all the time, and speak in a leading way that implies that they believe your idea was theirs. Katulad din, di ba? So, stroke their ego, guys. So, connect with them at their level. So, syempre, pag controller yan, ang way ng pag-deliver nila ng salita is meron parang medyo may pagka-leadership type, di ba? In a way na parang, hindi ko masabi yung term pero parang controller, basta iba yung...
Assertive.
Assertive. So,
Yeah.
pag nakita mo na yung tao is parang authoritative ba yung assertive ka, parang
Yan.
gusto mo mangyari agad yung isang bagay, gusto mo may result agad, gusto mo magawa agad yung isang bagay. Pag nakita mo yung tao is ganyan, controller yan. So, ano yung dapat mong gawin? So, yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, connect with them at their level. If supporter ka at nahihirapan kang maki-level, practicein mo yun ngayon pa lang. So, supporter ka, pagka passive ka, di ba? Oo ka lang ng oo, agree ka lang ng agree. But this time, you practice your personality. Paglaruan mo yung personality na to, and you try to do it right now para paglabas mo ng ECQ, kaya mo nang humarap sa mga controller. If boss mo man yan, ka-work mo, di ba? So, example nito, yun nga, yung ko kanina, baka meron kayong share, Rich and JP.
Yes, yung mga controller, gusto nila talaga ang kausap nila talaga yung, siyempre, ang mga controller parang gusto nila talaga yung may paninindigan yung kausap nila. So, sila mismo kasi ganun eh. So, kailangan pag nakipag-usap ka sa controller, ganun din dapat. At the same time, di ba, alam mo yung sinasabi mo, confident ka sa sinasabi mo, di ba? Yun yung gustong mga kausap ng mga controller din kasi. Na, di ba, parang, makikipagsabayan ka sa kanila in a way na matalino si controller, syempre magaling siya, gagalingan mo rin, pero not in a way na i-overcome mo siya. Minsan kasi nagkakaroon din ng miscommunication na doon sa part na yun eh. Yung parang nagpapataasan na kayo parehas. Diba? Since ikaw yung aware, diba? Since ikaw yung aware na itong kausap ko, napakinggan ko doon sa Thursday live na itong kausap ko, ano to eh. Controller talaga to eh. So why not, 'di ba? Parang makikipagsabayan ako sa kanya not in a way na i-overcome ko siya. 'Di ba? Gagalingan ko rin. Kung magaling siya, gagalingan ko din. 'Di ba?
Or you can agree to what the controller says na I agree with you, tama ka. Or kapag hindi naman, maganda yung sinabi mo, but here's my opinion. So something like that. Para you're assertive also.
Yeah. Correct. So, if may questions kayo, guys, about kung meron kayo na experience before na parang hindi pa rin namin masagot right now, maybe you can share it and just comment down below para masagot namin ngayon. Okay? So, next is, ano pa ba? Promoter.
Promoter. So, when speaking with promoters, you just have to match the energy. Kasi gusto nila high energy, snappy, fun. So, yun yung mga gusto nilang kausap. So, ayaw nila ng masyadong, walang energy.
Yung mga boring.
Boring. Ganito kasi, ganyan. Ayaw nila yun. Gusto nila, tara, gusto mong, yun. So, gusto nila you match their energy and gusto nila snappy and madali lang kausap, mabilis lang kausap. So, yun yung way to speak to a promoter. Ano pa ba? Ano pa ba ma-share dyan, guys?
Ako, syempre, ganun din ako. Kasi, di ba, sabi ko nga, I practice being a promoter based on my environment na nga, di ba? Ako dito sa amin, dito na lang sa amin, di ba, na-share ko kanina pag magyayaya ako na sa amin. Alam mo yun, parang gusto ko yung pag nagyaya ako ng games or magyayaya ako ng mga card games dito, gusto ko may mag-agree. Ang problema wala eh. So parang yun yung nagiging parang, ba't gano'n? Di ba? Parang wala bang ano dito, wala bang promoter dito na or mga supporter na ano. Wala, puro supporter naman pero may mga kanya-kanya silang ginagawa. So parang walang makabatch no level. Siyempre as a promoter, di ba? Kung gusto mo makipag-communicate sa promoter or yung isang tao is promoter na gusto mo makipag-communicate sa try to be more energetic. Dapat
kasing excited mo siya.
Yes,
yeah.
Tama. Yun. Dapat be enthusiastic about your approach dun sa isang promoter.
Yeah.
Meron akong friend, naalala ko, na-throwback ko lang ngayon, line lang. Kaya pala, parang yung friend ko, wait lang, sige kayo muna. Hindi, yung friend ko kasi, parang na-realize ko na parang sobrang enthusiastic niya, gusto niya humor, gusto niya fun. Ako kasing friend niya, hindi talaga. Parang ako, tahimik lang, parang, okay, sige, sakyan ko to, sige, sakyan ko. Pero ang totoo, hindi talaga ako masyadong excited sa kung ano man yung kina-excite nila. So, iba yung feeling, hindi mutual yung feeling namin. Pero syempre, kaibigan ko, kailangan ko sakyan, and kailangan ko rin matutunan kung paano maging excited pagkasama sila para magkasundo-sundo kami, syempre, di ba? Makikisama ka din.
Yes. Maganda yun kasi, ang ganda nung sinare mo, Abby, di ba? Since open na yung awareness mo do sa ganitong behavioral matrix, alam mo na kung paano mag-adjust at mag-adapt dun sa mga nakakasama mo, kung paano mo talaga sila i-communicate, no? Yeah. So, ikaw, Rach, may share ka pa ba about promoter?
Ako yung good.
Sige. So,
sige. Guys, wait lang. We're not saying na perfect na tong personality na to. Hindi. Kasi you can practice it, mababago yan over time, babalik at babalik yan every day. Kailangan mo lang talagang maging conscious sa sarili mo, maging aware all the time that you know that you are aware. Yan. So, next natin
is how to communicate to supporter. Actually, isa sa pinakamabilis kausap at makipag-communicate is sa supporter. 'Di ba? Kung sabi ko, opposite siya ng controller. Ang controller parang nahihirapan ka mag-approach kasi medyo intimidating yung feeling. Sa supporter, napakadali kasi they only based on emotion niya. Kagaya ng sinabi namin kanina na try to talk lang kasi they're very good listener. Pag nakakita mo yung friends mo na, uy, tara, pwede ba kita makausap or pwede ba akong bigyan ng advice? Sila yung sila yung makikinig talaga sa'yo na anytime tawagin mo na they're always there to support you. 'Di ba? So, marami rin akong mga kilalang supporter. Like me, sabi ko, I'm a natural supporter. Sige, kung gusto mo makipag-usap, sige, nandito lang ako para sa'yo. Kung gusto mo ng tulong, sige, nandito lang ako sa'yo. Which nagmamatch pa nga sa love language ko na ang giving ko is service. 'Di ba? Parang nagbibigay ako ng service at the same time supporter ako, 'di ba? Parang ako yung kaibigang tunay. So kung kailangan mo ng kaibigan, nandito lang ako.
Oo. Totoo.
Ibigay natin serbisyo and supporter, 'di ba?
Totoo, minsan like in the middle of the night, tapos may gusto ka lang i-share, tapos you have that one friend na pwede mo lang siyang pag-sharean, tapos makikinig lang siya kahit gabing-gabi na, yun. So yung mga supporter, ganyan.
Yes.
Sila yung mga diba? Yung mga case-sensitive scenario.
Okay lang. Ako, based on kasi ngayon Thursday live, promoter mode ako ngayon naka-promoter ako So nag-switch muna ako ng personality ko sa promoter.
Oo nga.
Pero mamaya supporter na ako ulit. So ayan. So what's next for us is yung analyzer or mga analyst. So paano ba makipag-communicate sa mga analyst? Siyempre, okay. Share kayong dalawa. Analyst kayo kasi parehas
Yeah.
Oo.
To communicate to analysts, you must know everything about what you're working with. And even the smallest details, guys. So, let's say for example, sa work nyo, kung meron kayong katrabaho ngayon na sa tingin nyo, analyst tong tao na to, na tanong ng tanong, gusto laging may data, kung hindi kayo good, try to give what you have, like the visual, the data, the result. Yun lang naman yung kailangan nila guys para maging okay kayo. So, yun lang yung kung paano makipag-communicate sa kanila. Sagutin mo yung tanong niya, provided the details, even the smallest details, para maging kampante din siya. I think yun lang din yung hinahanap ng personality na to. How about you, Rich?
Yeah, so for analysts, analyzers, sila yung nga yung mataong mga matanong, or if you have a boss that is an analyst, if you have a report na kailangan mo i-present, you have to know the ins and outs of your report kasi for sure marami siyang itatanong around it. Mas maganda din kung may visuals kasi gusto nila may nakikita, may nababasa. Like, they always have to have a reference na like pag may sinabi ka, alam mo, nabasa ko sa librong ganito, this book, blah, 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 blah. Tapos maniniwala sila kasi you have a reference around that. So, yun yung experience ko around,
So ako naman,
how to communicate with analysts.
Ako naman may experience din ako sa analyst. Sila yung mga tipong pagsasabi mo, uy, tara kain tayo. Saan mo gusto kumain? Filipino cuisine ba yan? Magkano ba dyan? Ano menu dyan?
Yeah.
Ano pagkain? Sobrang nilang, kakain na lang tayo, dahil mo pang tanong. Parang yung mga ganun, siguro may yung mga simpleng bagay lang. Pero syempre, hindi mo naman siya ma-judge sa ganun. For me, siguro meron akong kakilala rin na analyst na ano talaga sobrang, hindi na ako lalayo. Ayan, si Abby. Pag nagpakita ng Excel file yan, napaka-colorful. Diba? Minsan pag analyst talaga, detail by detail, makikita mo
sobrang
talaga.
organized.
Yes. At ang maganda dito kay Abby, I would like to honor Abby kasi etong Thursday live, sa pagiging analyst niya, nabuo tong Thursday live. Yan. Thank you, Abby. So, yun nga, to communicate nga doon sa, as an analyst, kailangan maging detail ka lang. Alam mo, pag-aarap ka, especially sa boss, di ba, boss mo, siguraduhin mo pag umarap ka sa boss mo, kompleto na agad yung details mo. Kasi pag yung analyst yung boss mo, tapos may kulang yan,
Good
diba?
luck, girl.
Baka makarinig ka hindi mo gustong marinig. Diba? Yes. So guys, if you have questions about kung paano pa makapag-connect, diba, doon sa for behavioral matrix controller, promoter, supporter, analyst, comment down below kung may mga questions pa kayo. Diba? Yeah.
Yes, correct. Anyway,
Yes.
Thank you for sharing, Rich and JV, no? Sobrang dami ko rin nakuha sa inyo about how your personality works. I think ito yung magagamit natin din, no? Tayong tatlo dun sa after this lockdown, napapractice natin siya ngayon, di ba? Na since ito rin yung topic natin. Anyway, before we, ano naman yung mga, now na we are aware and we understand about the personality matrix and our own personality, maybe you can share with us your realization and reflection around it. Yan.
Ako, yan. So, do you hear me well? Okay na ba yung signal ko?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, yung reflection ko and realization around the 4 behavioral matrix, I can't help but be reminded of the TV series The Friends. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Yan. Friends series. Yes, it's an American series wherein so may 6 na magkakaibigan and there are perfect examples of the different behavioral matrix that we have. So for example, si Monica Geller, siya yung perfect example of a controller. Why? Kasi if mapapansin niyo yung character ni Monica, she is very straightforward. She knows exactly what she wants and what she doesn't want. Tapos everyone has to agree with her. Siya yung dapat lagi siyang tama.
Aray?
Yan. So, and she's very aray ba? And then she's very organized, she's very neat, she's very snappy. So yan, si Monica Geller, ang perfect example of a controller. And then for promoters naman, perfect examples of this would be Phoebe Buffay and Joey Tribbiani. kasi sila yung outgoing characters, they're very playful, they're very creative, they're into the arts. Tapos yung the way they dress, it's very colorful. So they're always game around anything and everything. So yeah, so yun yung mga promoters in the Friends series. And then the supporters naman would be Rachel Green and Chandler. They 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 actually tend to be more on relationships, so they value relationships, and then they tend to be pushed over by the more dominant characters, especially si Chandler. Siya yung bullied husband club ni Monica. So, yon. Kasi he likes to support Monica, although she's high maintenance. Sabi ni Chandler, Monica, although you're high maintenance, I love maintaining you. Oh, di ba? Nakakatawa. So, ganun si Chandler. And then, analyst. A perfect example of analyst would be Ross Geller. So he's a university guy, academician. He likes details. He's very mapag-isip siya, especially if he is asking a girl out or picking up a girl. Isipin niya pa kung anong sasabihin niya, or he would ask his friends, ano bang dapat magandang sabihin dito sa girl na to to make her go out with me. So, yun, very, very nag-resonate sa akin yung Friends na series. And when we look at it, sino ba sa buhay natin yung mga Monica, yung mga Rachel, yung mga Chandler, yung mga Joey, mga Ross? Who are those characters in our lives? So maybe we're one of them also. And having that awareness na sobrang ganda kasi dati nung wala pa akong awareness, nililimit ko lang yung mga gusto kong kausapin kasi nga hindi ko sila katulad. Now that I have awareness around the personality matrix, I can switch from being one personality type to another, meaning although I'm an analyst, hindi ko lang, I don't box myself in that character only. I actually am flexible enough to change my character or to change my behavior para maging favorable at maging mas meaningful yung conversations ko with a lot of different people. So actually ang daming magandang meaningful conversations with a lot of different people, and you never know that you're building a lot of different relationships as well. So sobrang ganda nitong topic na to. So I'm very happy that we were able to share it with you guys. So how about you, JV? Anong realization mo?
For me, ang realization and reflection ko about behavioral matrix, siguro relatable na lang din to dun sa previous topic natin, which is love language. Every person has different love language. At the same time, every person has different behavioral matrix. So, ikaw, since aware ka na, alam mo na mas maganda itong awareness na to na share namin sa inyo because this is the perfect opportunity for you to know kung ano ba talaga yung love language mo, ano ba yung behavioral matrix mo, di ba? At the same time, mapag-aaralan mo kung ano pa yung mga dapat mong i-work out. Siyempre, sabi ka namin doon sa unang part ng love language na everyone has a specific love language pero pwede mong practicein lahat. Diba? Same as with behavioral matrix na sabi ko nga ako, language conditioner na I'm a supporter. Pero by nature, by environment, kung kailangan, naging promoter ako. Since napapractice ko naman siya, siguro ang ipapractice ko na lang is yung being analyst kasi medyo disorganized din kasi ako minsan. So, yun yung kailangan ko pang pag-aralan. So, maganda talaga to nakakapag nalalaman natin tong part na to. At least, sa susunod, pag makikipag-communicate na tayo sa tao, mas madali na at maiiwasan na natin yung magkaroon ng misunderstanding. Ayan.
Correct. I agree with you, JV, no? Pero sobrang, guys, hindi siya madaling gawin. Mahirap siya. Lalo na pag dominant kang tao, yung personality type mo. And pag pinractice mo kasi siya, tas aware ka, magagawa mo siya in certain events or situations. But syempre, pag dumating yung point na parang biglaan, parang, oh my gosh, parang nag-shift ka agad, di ba? Oh, dapat hindi, dapat practicing ko siya, di ba, mga ganyan. So, my realization around it is, some of us, hindi talaga aware, aware tayo, so, yun nga, hindi siya madaling baguhin. But, if you're willing to develop your personality right now, maybe, guys, you can try to do a test. If you are confused or not use about it or about your personality, your own personality, your friends, your family's personality, your partner's personality. Yun ang pinakamahalaga, guys, na alam nyo ang personality ng taong magiging partner nyo. Kasi kung hindi, conflict yan in the future, di ba? So, we will share to you a link kung saan pwede kayong mag-take ng test. So, before we conduct this live, before kami mag-decide kung ano ba yung topic namin, nag-take din kami ng test to really verify na tama ba yung pagkakakilala namin sa sarili namin, di ba? So, syempre, mahirap naman mag-share sa inyo kung hindi rin namin alam yung personality type namin, di ba? So, yan, i-share namin yung link sa inyo or maybe after this live, makapag-take kayo ng test and maybe you can share with us then after this live chat nyo kami, ano ba yung nakuha yung result dun sa test nyo, di ba? So, pag-usapan natin, paano namin kayo matutulungan, paano ba natin yan makapractice, paano nyo siya masisimulan during this lockdown, di ba? And also, um, itong behavioral matrix na to, sobrang helpful niya. Sobrang helpful pala nito pag talagang na-practice mo siya kasi if ma-practice mo tong 4 aspects na to, sobrang dali lang talagang mabuhay nang walang conflict, walang issue sa tao, di ba? So, yun ang realization ko is to really practice, yun, and what's next for me, to really practice it. Syempre, start muna tayo dito sa ating bahay, kung saan maraming mga supporter, yan. And to practice also outside, yan, kung bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng conflict sa ibang tao kasi maybe we're not yet aware kung ano ba yung personality ng tao na to. Yan. So, kailangan mong pag-aralan. Ang sarap pa lang maging psychology graduate. parang, parang ang sarap lang pag-aralan, di ba? Yan, kayo baka meron kayo
Totoo.
share before we end this live. Yan, sa mga viewers natin, if meron pa kayong gustong i-comment or itanong, this is the right time to ask questions or after this, yan, huwag kayong mahihiyang magtanong sa amin. Okay?
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Kaya katulad nga sinabi ni Abby, if you want to learn more about yourself, click the link. And if you have more questions, feel free to comment down below or message us. Yeah.
Yes. And also, we would like to thank you guys for watching and staying with us today. Yan sa mga nag-comment, thank you so much. Sobrang na-appreciate namin kayo. And maybe we can see you again next Thursday for another episode. Ayan, if meron kayong gustong episode na suggestion na gusto nyong mapag-usapan natin next Thursday, huwag kayong mahiya, just comment or just message us para mapag-usapan namin if we will include it to the next episode. And before we end this live, we would like, we have here, wait lang. Yes. So, we have here, yan. JB, maybe you can share this to them. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng this?
Yeah. Yan. Ito yung this personality matrix. Ito yung na-explain namin kanina na yung D, which is the controller or the dominant, I, the influencer or the promoter, C is the compliant, which is the analyst, and S is the steady, which is the supporter. So ito yung mga traits nila. Ayan, sinamarize na namin yung mga details nila, yung mga personality types nila. At the same time, pwede nyo siyang screenshot or picture or you can get a copy dito sa amin. Or siguro after this live, you can pause and check kung alin ba kayo dyan. So maybe this is the perfect opportunity din, diba, sa bahay nyo. Sabi nga namin nung last episode namin about being productive. Maybe this is the best time to take that exam, diba, with your family, to know kung ano ba talaga yung behavioral matrix ng family nyo. So that, alam nyo, maganda dito, alam nyo na yung love language, alam nyo pa yung behavioral matrix. Hindi lang ng kaibigan nyo, at the same time, yung family nyo, di ba, yung mga kamag-anak nyo, your friends, di ba? Lalo ngayon, online, pwede nyo gamitin tong, uy, Zoom meeting naman tayo, or let's go live and let's talk about behavioral matrix, di ba?
Correct.
Ganda nun.
Yeah, thank you so much. And also, you can watch us, meron na kaming page. Yan, paki-share naman yung page namin.
Yes, ang page na, ginawa ko siya ng link, which is we can share this. Check nyo lang sa Facebook, at TBT FB Live. Yan yung username namin sa Facebook page namin.
Yes. Thank you, JV.
Hashtag
Hashtag. Yan. Guys, share na lang and like na rin yung page
TBTFB
natin. And you
Live.
can share this live so that your family, friends, and other people around there is talaga magkaroon din sila ng awareness, no? Kasi it's part of our advocacy to really share to a lot of people kung ano ba yung knowledge na meron kami, ano ba yung awareness na meron kami na po pwede namin i-share sa inyo. And we want to extend it to other areas of the countries. Yan. So, we're uploading this sa YouTube din. So, share namin yan sa page namin. And we would like to thank Paradigm Television Network. Yan. Sila po yung nagdadala or nag-upload ng mga episodes namin sa Amazon, Fire TV, and sa Roku. Yan. And sobrang thankful kami kasi we are thankful that we extended and reached other countries as well. Yan. Thank you so much, Paradigm Television Network. And also, you can
Thank you.
like and follow us on my page. I am A Cuevas and sa Instagram same. And how about you, Rach and JV?
Ako, yeah, follow me on my pages on Instagram and Facebook. I am at Rach Joy Tabili, and I'm so excited to connect with each and every one of you. So let's stay connected.
Yes.
Yes, and for me naman, follow our page. Una sa akin, personal, JB Santos Official and my Facebook and Instagram. And yun nga, yung sinabi na mentioner namin, follow us on Facebook, our page, at TBT FB Live.
FB Live.
Yes, thank you so much. And also, guys, just to give you an information, we're also doing free online consultation if you want guys to know anything around the sun. So, yan, just ping us kung ano man yung gusto nyong matutunan about confidence formula, ano pa bang pwede, financial awareness, pwede rin career orientation, career
Life
growth,
coaching.
life coaching, yan.
Life coaching, career, business,
Behavior
relationships,
lahat.
behaviors.
Yes, personality
Yeah.
traits. Yan, just send us a message and we're here to help you for free online. Samantalahin na natin itong lockdown habang wala tayong ginagawa lahat. Okay? So, alright, before we end this live, we would like to leave this quote to you. So, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Yan. This is from Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu? Lao Tzu? Yeah.
Lao Tzu.
Lao Tzu. Thank you so much, Rich and JB, and thank you guys for staying with us. See you next week. And that's
Yes.
all.
See you next week. Thank you, Abby.
See you
Thank you,
next
Rach.
Thank you,
Thank you sa
Rachel.
mga viewers natin na nanood. Sinamahan tayo for our 1 hour live. Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Adios.
And